giving you guys the opposite angle because I'm starting this video in the exact same spot that I ended the last one. Because basically, I sucked at vlogging last week. Well, Liz was here, which, like, rightfully so. I was mainly just focusing on spending time together because literally have not seen her since I moved. And additionally, like, prior to me moving, she was suffering really bad with her concussion, so didn't really hang out a ton before I left because, like, she couldn't drive and barely could leave her house. So basically, we were just catching up and it was fantastic. This is so loud. But today is Monday. It is later in the day. It is 2 o'clock, but I figured I would update you guys on what has happened thus far today. We did get up this morning and go for a little family walk, the three of us, and it was a lot of fun. Did all of that, and then we came back and Chris started streaming and Liz had already gotten all of her stuff packed up, so we basically hit the road. I needed to get gas because I had none from all of my driving around while she was here, so we got gas and then we went to First Watch, which, like, I like First Watch. Like, I think it's, like, fine, but, like, I've literally never had anything but awful service there. I ordered, like, the biscuits and gravy, and then I asked if I could get toast instead of the fruit. They said, yeah, not a problem. It comes out with the fruit. It's just missing my toast, missing the potatoes that literally come with the meal. It wasn't even something weird that I changed. They just simply did not bring them out, which was very bizarre. And the girl was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And when she brought her drinks out, she literally sat my cup down and, like, a bunch of soda flew out, and she, like, didn't even, like, offer to clean it. She's just like, oh, like, that was the whole thing. And I'm just like, what do you mean, oh? So it was, like, kind of irritating, but it was fine. It was fine. So we I keep losing things. Oh, we also went to the post office. I don't know if I said that, but whatever. And then we ate. It was, like, whatever. And then we had, like, time to kill. Basically, like, she got an email saying, like, come to the airport even extra earlier than early. So because of, like, summer travel or whatever, summer vacation, people on vacation, I don't know. Travel is increased during the summer. So she and me are both very, like, paranoid people. She's like, okay, like, I need to be there, like, early. And I'm like, okay, fine. So then I, like, overestimated how long everything was gonna take. We had a bunch of time to kill. So we went to the Round Rock outlets, walked around, and then I literally brought her to the airport, like, super early. I'm like, I don't really, like, have anything else to, like, kill time here. And she's like, you can just bring me to the airport. It's not a big deal. She's like, I have a book. I'll be fine. I'm like, sure? And she was like, yup. So brought her to the airport. Chris asked me if I would bring him home some lunch, and I said, not a problem. So he didn't request anything, so that means I go to McDonald's so that I can get Diet Coke. I have a Drench Your Thirst. Catching up on planning. I'm hoping I have time to, I should have time to pull stickers and film one plan with me. I'm behind on filming 2 plan with me's, which is horrifying. And so I hope to do that. It's like I forget, like, what to even talk about when they start getting too far behind, so I try to do them, like, immediately. So I'm gonna work on that. And then I think I explained to you guys, like, all the drama with PayPal and how basically PayPal, I hate them. I'm still having issues with them. It's like I have to wait until the 18th to, like, get the rest of my, like, so even, I don't even want to talk about it. It makes me mad. So it's like a whole thing. So we have, like, 5 orders that I need to get done today so I can bring them to the post office because I had to print their shipping labels already, and, like, I had scheduled that they were going to be shipped today, so I'm going to finish them today so I can drop them off tomorrow. It'll be fine. It's, like I said, there's only 5 specific orders that, like, have to be done today, which I will have no issues getting done. So we have those we gotta get done. We'll probably get done significantly more than that because duh. And yeah, I do have my book of the month I can show you guys, which per usual I always have my book of the month like thing referral link linked down below. If you use it, then you get a discount. I believe you get your first book for $9.99, and it's a hardcover, so that's like a pretty good deal. And then I'll also get a free book, so like, help your girl out. You can always, you know, get your one discounted book and then cancel. Who really cares? But I did get an add-on thanks to Christy for using my code. I had an extra credit, so I was able to get an extra book this month. But I will tell you guys, I accidentally picked the wrong book, so I was like swiping, and I must have like specifically clicked where it says select this as my book and swipe, because I had clicked on like select the thriller to be my book, and then I swiped and must have accidentally selected another one, which would have been my second pick book anyway. It was the romance. If I'm not reading a thriller, it's usually a romance, so it's fine. If it was like sci-fi or history, I would have hated it. But also, I love this bookmark. I'm actually going to keep it. It says I'm in my villain era. That's so cute. So I'll go show you guys first my accidental pick. It's really cute. It's called Hello Stranger, and like the spine is actually adorable. Love isn't blind, it's just a little blurry. Sadie Montgomery never saw what was coming. Literally 1 minute she's celebrating the biggest achievement in her life, placing as a finalist in the North American Portrait Society, and the next day she's lying in the hospital bed diagnosed with a probably temporary condition known as face blindness. She can see, but every face she looks at now is a jumbled puzzle of disconnected figures. Disconnected figures. Imagine trying to read a book upside down in another language. This is Sadie's new reality, with every face she sees. But as she's struggling to cope, hang on to her artistic dreams, and work through a major family issue and take care of her beloved dog, Peanut, she falls in love, lost a temporary obsession to distract her from a real-life problem, with not one but two different men. The timing couldn't be worse. If only her life was a little more in focus, Sadie might be able to find her way, but perceiving anything clearly right now seems impossible. Even though there are things we can only find when we aren't looking, there are people who show up when we least expect them, and there's always other ways of seeing. This actually sounds really good, so I'm not even mad about it. That actually sounds like a really, really good book. So if this one does sound good to you, they have it on Book of the Month. So if you are a member, you get a discount. And then the other book, I almost picked this when it was like the month option, but like this is a long book for a romance. It is like 400-page romance book, which just seems like obnoxious. But it is the new Christina Lauren book. I figured if I could get it with a free credit, that would be great because I love Christina Lauren. It is two friends, Christina and Lauren, who write together. And this one says, sparks fly when a romance novelist and documentary filmmaker join forces to craft the perfect Hollywood love story, but only if they can keep the chemistry between them from taking the whole thing off script. Felicity Fizzy Chen is lost. Sure, she's got an incredible career as a beloved romance novelist with a slew of bestsellers under her belt, but when she's asked to give a commemorant address, it hits her. She hasn't been practicing what she preached. Live your life like a romance novel? Fizzy hasn't ever really been in love. Lust, definitely, but the swoon-worthy can't stop thinking about him all-encompassing feeling she describes in her books? Nope, never. Worse still, the optimism she spent her career encouraging in readers is starting to feel like a lie. Connor Prince, a documentary filmmaker and single father, loves his work because it allows him to live near his daughter, but when his profit-minded boss orders him to create a reality TV show, Connor is out of his element and concerned for his professional reputation. Desperate to find a hook that will set his project apart from the myriad of dating shows already on air, he finds the perfect solution with an encounter with his ex-wife's favorite author. What if he could show the queen of romance herself falling head over heels for the world to see? Fizzy quickly picks up on his disdain for her genre and gives him a hard pass unless he agrees to cast the contestants according to her lists of demand. And to her surprise, he accepts her intentionally impossible terms. She decides to take it as an opportunity to rediscover the joy they've both been missing and inadvertently proves to him that there is more to crafting love stories than meets the eye. Starring in Connor's show is Fizzy's chance to finally step into the role of her romance heroine. But when the lights come up and eyes are on her, it turns out her happily ever after might be a lie behind the camera. So this is so cute, and my pink shelf is really lacking. So I have both of these romance novels now on my shelves. They both sound so good, and yeah, honestly suggest picking this up through Book of the Month because it's brand new Christina Lauren, and like these books retail $30, and when you have Book of the Month, I think even after the discount, it's only like $15 a month. So, and how cute is this? So I'm gonna fill out my spread for so far today, and then I am going to pull stickers and get a move on because I got a lot to do. Okay guys, I have simply finished that. Came out absolutely stunning, magical, wonderful. And I did I stabbed myself with my tweezers, which sucked. And I did throw a pizza in the oven because I'm starving. So that'll be done in like 15 minutes. Chris finished stream. I heard him say bye-bye. But I do need to go through and pull out the orders that I absolutely have to do today and get them to the mailbox tomorrow. Thankfully, I have the order numbers, so I can just search for them that way. It's not so difficult. It's just like, okay, here's the first one. But the thing is like I have to go through and find the foil that goes with them as well. So this is the first one, I believe. Yes. So that'll be the first one I need to do today. So I'm gonna pull it on out as first on the list. And then I'm gonna cross it out once I pull that one. Then that was 1047. Then we need 1050. Okay, this has zebra foil on the top. I think this is it. Yup. Got that one. Cute. So pull that out as the second order I need to do. Hopefully these orders aren't like insanely long and I'm able to get a bunch more done. That would be great. And I'll just simply print the shipping labels of anything else I'm able to get done. Because why not? This one's kind of long, but I do have a lot of it done because it had a lot of Lavender Hollow. So that's pretty good. I gotta find Pixie Magenta would be where this one lies. Okay, I do think I might not have the foil pull for some of them, which is like well, it would only be one of them because I know that one of the orders is a no foil boy. 50, okay, we already did. I need 62. 61, okay. I know this one is no foil. It's Elisa's order and it's all scripts. Perfect. And then I do need, I don't wanna do this so you guys can see their names. 67, which I do not have the foil pulled for, which is fine. I will get it pulled immediately. So I'm gonna go through, hopefully there is some Lavender Hollow, just one thing of it, nothing too crazy. Won't be so bad, we'll be able to, right, this is right over, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the foil for this really quick, and then hopefully when I'm done with that, my pizza will be done, I'll eat that, and then get these orders done first and foremost. So, that's the setup, actually, because I always have like the cards for the orders we're working on over here. These ones need to just be put on the back burner while we work on these ones first. So I'll pull them out of the way and it'll be fine. I'm gonna pull this foil real quick, and while I'm doing that, I will simply turn on the foiler so that I can do her one Lavender Hollow thing, which is 2 triangle confetti underlays in Lavender Hollow. But I'm going to pull this foil. I'm not even gonna like clean off my foil pulling area because it's literally one order, but I'm gonna do this, eat some pizza, feel less shaky hopefully, and get these orders done, and hopefully more. Also, due to some bullshit with Amazon telling me that like these aren't gonna, my blades weren't gonna ship until August, I just ordered more, so now I've got like a bazillion blades, which is very satisfying to look at, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm very happy about that. But okay, that took me like no time at all. There's still 6 minutes left till my pizza's done. So I'm just going to simply get this foiled, and then I'm gonna get the cards written out. And I'm feeling good. I feel like we're definitely gonna get more than just these ones done today. And like I said, I will just bring whatever I have done to the post office tomorrow, because if I'm going, I might as well take it all. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I have like my special pouch with the double pouch action and all the issues with the Lavender Hollow has. Have to do it in the special way. But got it good, and I'm just gonna get to writing off these cards and wait for my pizza to be done, basically. And I'm gonna cut the Lavender Hollow stuff that I need to cut, and yeah, check in with you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It literally feels like I look bald. It feels like a Monday because we just did we brought those like a couple of orders. We only ended up getting through like 6 orders. Sure, that was very embarrassing, but we didn't start working until like past 5 o'clock because had to eat dinner, get situated, blah, 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 blah. But we are gonna have a good day today. Unfortunately, Andrea's allergies are kicking her literal behind, so we are skipping Girls' Day tomorrow, which is tragedy, but obviously I want her to feel better, and I have a crap ton of work to do, so it like works out fine, honestly, since I didn't really get my full Monday to do all of my like housekeeping stuff. I need to film one more plan with me and finish printing the rest of the orders. I was working on it before Liz came, but then I put in the scent in here. It's supposed to be Fruity Pebbles, but it just smells like pie crust to me. It's so weird. But I was gonna do it all before Liz came, printing everything, but then I ran out of printer paper, and it came like public service. What the fuck does that even mean? But it came like right before I left to go pick her up from the airport, so it didn't work out that way for me. So, ooh, I don't know. The sun never usually used to be such a bother this time of the day. Didn't really know. But I'm gonna watch the new episode of Love Island while I eat. My lid is save for every sip, which is like an okay one, so it means we're gonna have an okay day. Continue on playing Ark Novi and get to work. I'll let you guys know like what we're working on when I get there, obviously, but I'm just gonna eat my 2 hash browns in chillaxy poo. Okay, breakfast has been consumed. Now we're gonna do the groceries. I also need to clean out the fridge because it's disgusting in there. Let's unpack the groceries. Okay, this was like $90 for the Diet Coke, some bananas for Chris, bacon, because for game night, so long as everything goes well when we have game night, it is going to be dips night, so got stuff to make the dip, and I got stuff to make these like Oreo brownies that my mom used to make for dessert. But we got bacon, veggie tray just for Chris to have, a bunch of lettuce for taco bowls, as well as the dip, sour cream for my taco bowls, and this is all stuff for the dip. A cheese tray for Chris, Fiesta blend cheese for taco bowls, mild cheddar for the Cobb dip, pepperoni for Chris, sliced turkey for Chris, 2 party pizzas for me, taco seasoning, ranch seasoning, cream cheese frosting for the brownies, cream cheese, I feel like I said that weird, as well as Oreos. This is like the most off-center taco sauce, but we got that. Plain scoops, multi-grain scoops, and a brownie mix. But that's literally everything. I just cleaned out the fridge, so that's ready to go. I do need to pop a bunch of dishes in the dishwasher, which we'll do after we get the groceries away. Groceries are away. It's time to do the dishes section of this. Which dishes aren't my job, but I'm just really nice. Okay, so I'm doing them anyway. So I just cleaned out the fridge and I want to get the dishwasher going, and I basically need to, well, I'm probably gonna want my taco bowls later. Me and Chris both probably will. And the issue currently is that the meat is frozen solid. So kind of gotta get the dishes going so that I can get the things of meat into the sink. And it can start thawing with having cold water running on it. This bowl is gonna be like permanently disgusting because someone didn't rinse it out. That, and there's just the silverware to grab. Those bits and bobs, and then I'll grab a little laundry pot, dishwasher pot. Pop this in and get her started. Do need a towel, clean towel out. Right here. This back. Now put these just in here. Cold water running. So that hopefully they de-thaw sometime this century. And that, my friends, is the setup. We're gonna go get to work now. I can tell you, first orders we were working on. We're finishing up the I don't know where I was going with that. We're starting out today with Christine from the good old Bermuda. Such a fun one. Amber from Colorado, she's a regular. We have Tanya from Indiana, also a regular. Crystal from New Mexico. Laura from Indiana. Adriana from California. Zellianne from New Jersey. Arna from Iceland. Some cool ones in here. Lydia, who I believe is from overseas. Tina from Virginia. And Ashlyn from Germany. We've got so many cuckoo bananas places. This is a week today, actually. I do need Chris to bring his laptop in here so I can offload stuff, but also in the meantime, I can get all of the phone clips situated onto the Google Drive that I have like a Google Drive shared folder with Chris, and it's just called clips, and in it I put all my phone clips and I share the folder. I'll like re-email him the folder so that we got all the things. Let's see, there's gonna be quite a bit of clips from this past week. What is that? I don't know if that's... Now I gotta go look, see what this clip even is, if this is... Yeah, it's gotta be, because all of that is also part of this week. Silly rabbit. So when was the 20? Okay, so this is like anything that's that week. Last Wednesday. Okay, that's where we gotta start with the clippy poos. Okay, this one. No, that's not a clip, it's not a video. Video. So many video clips, because I would just like take a quick clip of like whatever we were out doing, and my actual vlog from last week is trash. So I apologize for that. It's really, it's like actually, it's like good up to Thursday morning and then it just goes downhill. Because my friend Liz is not like a big social media person. She's not like against social media, she's just not like a social media person. So like, I just felt awkward vlogging around her, you know. But yeah, simply just playing the good old Arc Nova, doing the dang thing. I'm gonna do this and take this for sure. And yeah, but I'm gonna get back to my show and get back to work. Hey guys, we've been trucking along. I actually feel really excited about like our progress so far today. We're kind of really killing it. I think we're gonna get through everything I have foil pulled for, which means tomorrow I'm going to first and foremost film a plan with me, put laundry away, pull foil, and then print more or print and organize orders, which will be grand. But I wanna put some new wax in the office. We're gonna do tea and cakes from the pharmacist's daughter, so that it's all melty for the night shift when they come in, aka still me and Chris, but literally killing it. I also ended up scrapping my vlog from last week. I know I mentioned it a couple of times in this one. I don't know where half the clips went, and it was just the beginning and the end were just missing, so it smells so good. Decided just like against it, and so I'm turning that on. I'm gonna go start dinner. We are making our taco bowls per usual, so it's nothing different, but I'm bringing you with me anyway because I love you. But I do have to pee, so I'm gonna go do that immediately after. First, I'm gonna get the meat started because that takes the longest, and then here they are, the 2 pots. Well, that's started. I'm gonna go pee, and then we're gonna need to prepare like the veggies and stuff to go on the salads. I just almost went to the pantry for the meat. Here they are. They de-thawed in the sink earlier today. Does feel good. I am gonna get to try out my new meat masher too. I'll probably use it in mine because I am much more weird than Chris about meat, and I like mine to be basically ground as tiny as possible into like the most microscopic pieces of meat. So due to that, I will probably use the meat masher for mine and then use a regular wooden spoon for Chris's beef, because I don't want that cross-contamination between the two meats, because that would make me gag. I'll pull out everything I need to prepare. Can of corn, that doesn't really need much preparation, but we'll get her out. And onion definitely needs to be cut up. I don't trust this onion that's in here. Should have dumped this out earlier. Oh, I hate when the wrong lids are on containers. But it is what it is. Everything on the big old onion. Here she is. That chopped up. And then this lettuce is kind of okay. I don't know. Examine the lettuce and decide if I think of this. No. Absolutely disgusting. Don't enjoy that look. So it's also going in the trash. Pretty much thrown away the contents of my entire refrigerator today. Chris probably needed taco sauce. I didn't realize that, so we did not get any, which is fine. I can obviously share. I can share with him because mine's less spicy. He can't share with me because his is too spicy for me. That's everything. Whoa. So I'm gonna go potty and I'll be right back. Taco seasoning. That was the other thing I had forgotten to take out. Oopsie daisy. But we are gonna get this onion chopped up. We're gonna get the corn strained and ready to be used. I will put Chris's beef in this jar. I'll put my chicken in this one. And then we have got the 2 containers for the corn and the onion. Okay, I have you guys in a weird angle, but my chicken is done cooking. There's only a pound of my chicken and there's like 2 pounds of beef. So mine tends to finish first. So I'm going to, I believe it is 1 1/3 cup or 2/3 cup for one, and then 1 1/3 cup will be for 6 of water. And we do have a seasoning package here. Here they are. I like have mine off the heat because I didn't want the chicken to keep cooking, but I didn't want the burner to cool down. It needs to be warm for when I mix in the seasoning. Oh my god, I just got seasoning everywhere. Chickadee-doo-dah. And now it's on the burner and I can smell it burning. This is really a tragedy. Wipe the seasoning off the floor. Oh my god. It's a terrible time. Ground beef is almost done. There's still a little bit of pink. I have to get all the pink out because it disgusts me. Not that I'm eating it, but you know. I don't even like the idea of Chris eating it that way. Okay. So I'm gonna drain the grease, but I'm not very good at it. So I don't want you guys to see. And I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, it is 10:41. We did surpass my like daily goal, which feels really good. I still feel quite overwhelmed by life, but not mad about that progress. So right now I'm currently working on getting links for my reading video that went up last week in lieu of a vlog. It's gonna be really disappointing to people because these are like my probably worst performing videos besides like Plan With Me's, which all of a sudden like do pretty bad. It's very random, but hey, I like making them, so I'm going to, you know. Oh, my eyes are so flippity dickety dock and tired. Okay, so first things first was I typed out all of the different books that I read, and now I gotta get the Amazon. Rise of Kiyoshi. And link everything for everybody to make. If any of the books sound great to people, they can pick them on up. I did also place an Amazon order today. I did order a book that Kirsten had talked about in a book video as well as in her vlog. And like the vlog, I was like, oh my god, yes, I meant to order that. So I ordered that. And then there's this party game called Knuck Tats, and it's like you're giving different clients knuckle tattoos. I don't know, it sounded funny, so I picked that up as well. But I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'm literally, like, Chris is taking a shower right now. I'm gonna lay in bed and watch my show. There's only 2 episodes left, I believe, 1 or 2, and it's very sad. Heartstopper books, those were grand. Just gonna do the box set because I don't have the willpower to find them all right now, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on this. Librarian of Auschwitz. Here it is. Why is this book $30? Do not recommend it for $30. Hell no. It was definitely not that expensive when Andrea bought it at, I believe she picked that up at Book People. Dead Woman Crossing. That was a good one. But yeah, basically I'm freaking tired and I just want to go to bed. Ate dinner around like 7-ish, and then just been like literally trucking along all day. It's wild how fast the day goes by when you're working. 'Cause I remember looking at the clock at 11 o'clock thinking to myself, I have at least 12 more hours of work today. And that was literally 12 hours ago, basically. That's just insane to me. It's just insane. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. My tour came in the mail overnight. I do have paper in next month's foil of the month that are meant to be coming today as well, which is great. I'll have to check the tracking on that. I woke up with a really bad headache, so I just took some medication. Yeah, mainly just, I'm literally freezing. But it's like 8:30. I'm really gonna go on a walk. I don't know if I'm gonna go because my head hurts so bad, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Okay, guys, I did potentially, my balloon is starting to dwindle. The most annoying task of the day, putting the laundry away. I hate that even worse than pulling foil. I'm also putting in cinnamon sugar pretzel from Fantasy Wax. Kirsten, if you're watching this, that scent needs to make a comeback because it is so good. I'm wearing my I may cry but I can still get things done sweater because my head hurts really bad, and that's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. Okay, need to check tracking on like a whole buttload of things. They're supposed to be here today. We just got an order from Lindsay from South Carolina. Thanks, girl. Okay, let's check this tracking. Get my paper tracking. Should be here today. Okay, they're both gonna be here today. And then I do have a couple of things I'm still waiting on from Amazon. From some stuff tomorrow and the 19th. Okay, there's that information. Oh, I'm a tired girl, like trying to wake up. My head hurts really bad, so I'm trying to like drink water. And then, okay, the freaking Arc Nova people posted. I developed a new version this morning that broke table creation, which in turn kind of broke servers. So I couldn't deploy a patch or rollback. We're in the process of optimizing it. Basically. So I am going to, I think, I need to make a to-do list. You ever just feel overwhelmed or like, need a to-do list? I can use this notepad here and get a pen. So, first thing, I'm going to need to pull stickers, plan with me, pull foil, lav hollow stuff, and print orders. It's 9:30. I think I can do a good portion of this today. I'm hoping I can do all of it. That would be like so good. Literally so good, you know, but we'll see. I know what I'm doing in this game of Arc Nova. Oh my god, I always mess up looking at the Asia and Europe continents for some reason, and I literally kept two things because I thought they were the correct continent, and turns out they simply are not. I hate this journey for me, but whatever. Whatever. So I'm gonna just get started on the pulling stickers because I have no time to spare today. Okay, now let's simply 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Turn on all of my extra lights and see. Ooh, that's another thing I need to add to the list. I don't think I'll have time for it today. That'll be more Monday thing, but I'm just gonna pop it on the list. Just gosh. Okay, we're gonna be using, which is to do my August foil. This kit, I had a feeling it was this Caress brush kit, which on a time constraint, and I'm using a kit that's more tricky for me because I'm not very familiar with the format, but it shall be fine. What did I do with my little book? How I knew it was randomly in the closet, I don't know, but I did. We're going to turn on the telly and get to work on this. I do need to take pictures of it now, simply, which is fine. I'm gonna pop you guys up here, and I have my scrapbook paper, things I'm restashing. That's done. Spread did come out quite cute. I can show it to you. Very cute. Should have closed Chris's door because he's a loud boy. I have a question for you guys. I think my last controversial question was if you are a lay in bed or hang out in bed or hang out on the couch type of person, and pretty much everybody who replied to that question is a hang out on the couch person, so the opposite of me. So I'm sure y'all are gonna be not on my team for this one too. Be on Chris's team. When you're home, just like being home, doing the at-home things, like when you wake up in the morning, if you're not leaving, do you put socks on? That's a really big question. I am a barefoot girly. I hate wearing socks. The only time I wear them is if I'm wearing shoes that require socks. If when I get home, the socks immediately come off. I do not hang out in them. I think they are so uncomfortable. I'm a barefoot girl. And like, which is so funny because like, I hate the outdoors. I hate nature, all of that kind of stuff. But like for example, back growing up, like if my dad had asked me to go get the mail because, I don't know, how is it like where you guys live? Do you guys have mailboxes like at your house? Back in New York, you had your mailbox at the end of your driveway, or some places if you lived like in the village, like the heart of your city, it was called villages, and a lot of times in the villages, your mailbox was like on your house and the mailman brought the mail up to your door basically. Okay, pulling foil is next up, so I gotta clean this off, but I'm gonna keep going. So, at where my dad lived was the area in which it was at the end of your house, like right at the road at the end of your driveway. If my dad was like, hey Hannah, can you go grab the mail? I'd just walk out there barefoot because I don't like socks. I don't really like shoes. I don't like any of it. But now I'm curious, because I'm pretty sure I'm the weird one on that, but are you a socks on in the house or no socks in the house person? That's the true real tea. The real question that I need answered, because me and Chris are very opposite on that. I would simply just never, just absolutely never choose to wear socks in the house. So uncomfortable. not comfy. But that's just me. Sometimes though, I feel like now that I'm like getting older, my like feet will hurt, like the arches of my feet. Like when I'm standing for a while, like when I'm pulling foil. So often when I pull foil, I will have to put my slippers on to like give my feet a little bit more support, but basically overall I am a no socks, no shoes, bare feet person. So let me know where you stand on that. So like getting set up to get ready to pull foil with you guys is so obnoxious. But the lighting helps me too. And cool light. Okay, I'm gonna grab the papers and we'll get foiling. Okay, we got the remainder of the day 1 orders. And I need to desperately, before I even do Lavender Hollow, I think I'm gonna print orders because I'm not gonna probably go through and type it all because I can do that while I'm working, but the actual printing needs done bad. Okay, so this is Nia from Missouri. She got a groovy bundle in pink tie-dye. I really hope that this doesn't. I had like a blister on my finger last time I pulled foil. It hurt so bad. Hated everything about it, but here's to hoping. She got Cassidy's freebie. Ugh, I'm excited that this is like the end of day 1. Day 1 is like the most daunting day. However, I think day 1 and the last day of the sale and possibly Sunday all have like equal number of orders. It's very odd. Then she got a diner bundle in red. I know I'm gonna possibly run out of some foils while doing this. This will be a tragedy. I hate ordering foil. It's just, I hate ordering supplies in general, but I guess paper's worse because it's not even pretty to look at. It's just hideous. Okay, and then she got a space bundle in confetti purple. That's gonna be so pretty. I also need to tie my pants because, you know. Okay. And then she got the Brothers fandom quotes, which is Step Brothers in light gold. So I'll grab that after this confetti part. Confetti purple is so pretty. They do make other colors with like this texture that I think I may bring in eventually. They're just real expensive, so like I don't really want to do them as a foil of the month because you get so much of it and they're really expensive. So like $150 for the roll. Okay, so that's everything for Nia. Next we have Charlotte, who got from Texas, who got Leanne's freebie. She got the double box lines in lavender, as well as 3 fine confetti. So we're just immediately gonna cut 2 strips because that'll give us 6. We need 4. So 2 will just go on the back corner. Then she got 2 fine confetti in olive. Got 1 already cut. She also got a confetti header in olive as well as lavender, but I am going to check my already cut stuff to see what I have. Whenever I start, I like to just go through, look at everything, and like make mental note of what I already have cut because I have a lot of, I probably got like half the colors in here already having a short one cut. We do have olive. Perfect, so I'll pull that. I don't know if I have a lavender, which is fine. I can simply cut one that's not silver, gold hollow. Okay, no. So we don't have lavender, so we will cut that. So waiting on my period, and I'm feeling kind of crampy today. We got 2 fine confetti underlays in navy. We do have one already cut, and we'll grab the other. Perfecto. I also need to count how many more I have of day 1 orders and how many day 1 freebies I have left. I don't like to waste supplies, so I want to get the right amount. We need 2 fine confetti and shattered hollow. We have them right there. 2 football underlays in black. We have 1 there. And 2 there. Perfect. 2 Dorsey in caramel. Gold, silver, black. We have an ATM script in black, which I do have black already cut. 2 confetti underlays in bronze. I have the drawers in order with their colors, and the last drawer is autumn tie-dye, copper, caramel, and bronze, and it literally just looks like the autumn section of a Hobby Lobby. Just the colors, all the autumnal vibes. 1 line overlay in black. Check. Gold, and then we have rainy day and pedicure, also both in black. That's everything for Charlotte from Texas. Okay. Next we have Ange from North Carolina. She had the rosy freebie, so she got the crime bundle, and she wants it in a mix of black and ice. So we'll need 3 of each. She did not specify how she wants them broken up, so that'll be to my own preference, which I did just describe this in the Plan With Me I filmed, but if you guys don't tell me how you want the colors divided, I do 1 of each of the underlays. I make sure that the icons and the scripts are opposite colors, and the overlays and washi are opposite colors. And that's simply how I do it. She got the wizard bundle in caramel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these. 6 caramel. Okay. She got the Gilmore Girls overlays in matte silver. Silver. She got the phone home overlays, which are ET. Ooh, I hate them. They literally give me heart palpitations every time I make them because I literally loathe ET, but I do this for you guys. So 1 in dark purple and 1 in pumpkin, which is a true pumpkin orange color. Then she got the Michelle bundle in lemongrass. That's going to be really pretty. Lemongrass is it's more yellow than lime. It's also more shiny. It's one of the shiniest foils I've ever seen. It's so pretty. I'm actually using it in my spread this week with the lemonade Kitnish dress art. So fun. that bundle. She also got a Rockstar bundle in lemongrass, so I guess I should not have put her away quite yet. That's gonna be fun. I considered doing, for the Blink-182 concert spread that was last week, I considered doing a mix of purple confetti and lemongrass, and I was not brave enough. So, and if that's what you're using it for, is that art. Cannot wait to see it. She did get some mini icons in ice, lemongrass, dark purple, autumn tie-dye. Do I have that in here? Honestly, I'm not sure. What else am I looking for? Caramel. Autumn tie-dye. We do have caramel. I just am unsure on the autumn tide. I do not think so. So we need to get an autumn tie-dye, mini icons. Just fine. We have a piece cut. And caramel. And she did get a Yeehaw bundle in caramel as well. As I said, she did do Rosie's PR freebie. I do have now on the website, you can see all the PR, the whole PR team, as well as what their current freebies look like. And it is beneficial to them for you guys to use their code or their name. So make sure you put one in the notes. And like, who doesn't like extra free things? I'll do one more with you guys. This is Abby from Kentucky, and she got Ellie's freebie. She got the Princess Bundle in matte bronze. And then she got the SPC Mermaid collab in Blue Hollow with the add-on. So I'm looking to see if I have a short Blue Hollow. I do not. I swear to God, I got every color in the rainbow besides the ones that I need over there. Blue Hollow, and then we'll do this. She got some custom quotes in silver, so we can pass that. She did get the Ellie bundle in Pixie Magenta. Ellie's bundle is like a luxe Barbie bundle. It's very cute. And it's gonna look so good in Pixie Magenta. Pixie Magenta and Pixie Rose are my two of the newest colors that are like God tier to me. I love them so much. She got the mini icons in, she got the Mia quotes in silver, and then she got the mini icons in Pixie Hollow, which I do not believe I have done already. As well as she got a bundle in Pixie Hollow, so we're just gonna cut 3. Take care of it all at once. It's a sparkle bundle in Pixie Hollow. Very pretty, very classic. We'll go with anything type of bundle. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then so we'll get the mini icons. She also has the February 2023 script sampler in Pixie Hollow, as well as the January one in Pixie Rose. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom through the rest of these. Hopefully it doesn't take me much more than like an hour. Oh, I hate pulling foil, it just takes so long. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 10 10:42. Hopefully I'm done with this before noon, and then I'll have 4 hours to do the rest of the stuff I need to do, which should be doable. Probably eat something. Probably just throw something like in the oven or like in the toaster, like quick and easy type of thing. But I'm gonna put on the good old YouTube and continue on this glorious, glorious day. You know, it's just how it's gonna be. It's just how it's gonna be. Okay guys, we're 10 minutes ahead of schedule. It's 11:50 and I just finished pulling foil and I made a list of everything I need to order. I had enough foil to pull foil for everything, but I am on like my last roll of a couple of things and I completely ran out of glass. I'm gonna throw this in the oven. I always just like pop things in the oven while it's preheating and just like keep it in for a little bit longer because I can't be bothered to come back out here when the oven is done. So simply toss that in and then I need to count how many more day one orders I have so I know how many freebies I need to make. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and first let's check and see if UPS came because I don't feel like checking the tracking. Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna go set my timer for like 20 minutes. Okay, between the 2 foil orders, this is like, but I should be good on foil for quite some time. This website that I'm ordering 25 rolls of foil from, you probably will literally I gotta update this. Will probably ship like today. Truly. Just got an order from Gabrielle from Pennsylvania. Thanks, girl. Had to order solos. Had to order so many nonsensical things today. Ugh, it's just the worst ever. Okay, let me do this through Shopify. Basically the app where it's like the reward system. I hit like the limit for like the free version, so I need to upgrade it. Ugh. I guess we gotta go with this. $50 per month. Seems kind of obnoxious, but I guess it is what it is. It's just real stupid. I feel like it's just like so expensive for why. Okay, whatever. That'll be every 30 days. But okay, I have my pizza in the oven. There's about 10 minutes left in that. I'm gonna count these orders so I can figure out how many I need to. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that like there's different notes depending on which page I'm on. Okay, so yeah, basically I pulled foil. I only have 10 of the day one freebies left, so I know that I need to make more because these are all the rest of the day one orders. So I'm gonna start printing. No, I'm gonna wait to print this stuff and then I'm gonna print orders, and yeah, basically I just feel like discombobulated today right now. I feel like I have so much to do. It's a little time, so we're just gonna get going. Okay, so my lunch is done. I got all of the freebies that I needed printed, cut. They're like half cut. I need to hit send for the outline to go, but then I remembered It's new release time for good old SPC. Well, it was literally like an hour ago. So, placing my order. The aquarium kit, with the doodle add-on, the color of the week with the scribbler add-on. I missed the Pocahontas scribbler last week, so I grabbed her, as well as Link and Rhaenyra. I have like the ones that look like Rhaenyra, but with like a mad face with brown eyes to look like me for D&D, but thought I'd get the actual Rhaenyra for whenever House of the Dragon comes back, even though I hated it. I know I'll end up watching it with Christopher. I cut my pizza into 4s. And yeah, I'm just waiting on papers to print, and then I'm gonna get them all printed and write on them what the freebie tiers are and stuff, simply to make it easier for Chris. And then I need to grab a marker. I have one more left in my old pack of markers, and then we'll move on to the new pack. But yeah, okay, just placed my SPC order. I got like 15 bills for like 15,000 things all of a sudden, so very tragic. Which means I just need to really get a move on the Halloween stuff and get ready for that release, because otherwise I'm gonna be a broke ass bitch, you know? So I'm going to eat my lunch and work on organizing stuff, and then I will move on to Lavender hollowing, everything that I pulled foil for, once I finish all of this other stuff, actually. Simply just be flipped onto here because I'm not typing them right now. I can do the typing part while I work on orders later on. So yeah, this is just gonna be my afternoon. Hopefully I'm gonna finish this by like 2 and then have like 2 hours to foil. Okay, so let's get a move on. Okay, I finished printing the mountain of paper. Now I'm gonna go through everything that I have foil pulled for, and I am simply going to be doing the Lavender hollow, and I wanted to get that what I was doing done by 2, and it's only 1, so I'm killing it. Literally killing it. So this should be fun. I don't think there was a whole ton of it, so it shouldn't take me too long. So I'm gonna get going, and then if I finish that, I gotta get my package at the door. I'm gonna do that first. I saw the UPS come, so I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna do this Lavender hollow nonsense, and then I will start typing up the things until Chris is done streaming, and yeah. One of these boxes of paper popped open. This is so annoying. The paper's staying in the living room until Chris can help me. Thankfully the box is all busted. It looks like everything's there. I examined it. Last time I had a box come busted open. The paper was missing like half the paper, and then like half the paper was damaged, and I had to email them. Thankfully they were like easy to work with. Also opening the August foil of the month, which you guys can't see at the moment, but you can see my first reaction to it, which is kind of fun. OMG. There were like 4 or 5 rolls of it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. You guys are gonna be freaking obsessed. I literally can't wait. Okay guys, this is actually going so much quicker than I imagined. There's only like 6 sheets of paper worth of Lavender hollow stuff in this next chunk of orders. So next up, I need to take tape and tape over the registration marks, simply, for all of these, because I need to foil with this color. I have to foil before I cut, and if you get foil on the registration marks and it doesn't register, then basically you wasted toner, you wasted foil, you wasted time. It's just very wasteful. So I don't like wasting money. So we're gonna quickly tape this all up. I have enough tape because, oh yeah, I have another roll right there. I can see her with my eyeballs. It'll be fine. Honestly, it would be nice to use up some of my half-used rolls of tape. I forgot to press print on this last one. Print on the last page. Literally, I had to fill it with freebies because it's mainly just it's just one header, one like sheet of headers, not one individual header, but like I had to fill it all in with day 3 freebies. I figured I'd start printing some of those, and yeah, basically that's the setup. So I'm gonna get these foiled next. Another thing about Lavender foil, Lavender Hollow, is most of my foils, well, literally every foil besides this one, it makes absolutely no difference if you peel the foil while it is hot or cold. Lavender Hollow, you best believe if you don't hold the foil while it is hot, you're screwed and you're gonna have to redo the whole thing. And so I'm gonna do all of the foil part now, because otherwise if I'm trying to go back and forth, I get distracted and then I don't hold the foil while it is hot, and then it's the end of the world. I waste things and I get mad. So we're gonna quickly get through all the Lavender Hollow. Okay, I finished all of that. I think because it's only 2 o'clock now, I was hoping to start doing the foiling at 2 o'clock. I might actually move on to doing my foil for my August kit lineup and possibly get around to filming that today. That would be absolutely shocking, but nice nonetheless, because I barely have anything left done, ready to go. So I also need to practice or just test the new foil. I accidentally turned the foiler off because I didn't realize what I was doing with my coin. I'm gonna foil this custom multi with the new foil of the month, make sure that it foils nicely. And yeah, basically that's the whole ding dong setup here. Not even, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna basically, I'm moving everything up because I've pulled out a lot of stickers since I put these in here. And then what I will do is I'll get my spreadsheet out to figure out what I want to use which week, and basically go from there. I'll figure that out, and then I'll print, cut, foil it all, and bada bing, bada boom, and then we'll be done with that. I already have the foil for like one kit for August, which is the Gen Con week, because I just print and cut a foil bundle for my new release video, and I did it like in the color that I plan on using so that I wasn't being wasteful. Hannah. The only thing is I don't really have any black foil, and so that might be a little bit of an issue, but hopefully all will be good in the hood and we'll be able to get this done. Worst case scenario, I just have to wait to foil something until I get black foil if I want to do anything else black, which I kind of sort of think I do want to do the foil, one of the foil bundles black. So it's a bit of a tragedy, but it'll be okay. Okay. Bunch of these in here. Okay, I'm searching in here, making sure I don't have anything in here already done that I would like to use. I don't think so. Definitely not. Okay. So I'm just gonna get to figuring this out, and I'll check in with you guys whenever I'm up to something else. You guys, I don't know how it's only 3:15 with how much I've done today. I've put the laundry away, pulled stickers, filmed the plan with me, pulled foil, printed all the invoices and organized them, did all of the Lavender Hollow stuff, ate lunch, did all of my August foil, and I'm literally about to be able to film my August kit lineup, and I literally can't believe it. Oh, and ordered foil, ordered cellos. I just simply am killing it. Okay, also, oh my god, so like 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point, I cut my finger open, cute, I know, when I was cutting up an onion, and it like still, like, it's healed. I don't know if this will focus. Healed. But still, if I like touch it, it hurts. It's very bizarre. But when I film this video, even though I don't have the one bundle foiled, I think it'll be fine because I can just show the other kit that I'm using, the other gaming kit that I'm using is the same color foil. So I can just show that and just be like, yeah, it's gonna be black. And that's the setup. I'm gonna go film this. So I gotta say goodbye to you guys on here because I need to take you. I don't know if you guys can tell, like, by my eyeballs how tired I am. But holy macaroni, I can't. It's like so hot in here, but had to have the door closed. Wow. Chris was streaming because like the thermostat is like right outside my office. So the second I open the door, it just like starts like climbing as I release the hot air from here from having the foil around and stuff. But it's okay. We still have about 30 minutes till Chris is done streaming, so time to start doing the typity typing, which I don't really feel like doing, but I'm gonna be productive, you know, do all the things. Oh, I could literally fall asleep right now. I'm so tired. I could literally probably sleep until tomorrow if I went to bed right now. Like, that's where I'm at on the sleepy scale. It's maxed out. We've maxed out the sleepy scale. But there's no rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. So we're going to continue on with the day. I might possibly, it's like 101, which is like kind of gross. What does it feel like? Want to wait. Maybe we'll go for a walk. Just to like get some fresh air mainly, more so than anything, like breathe in the air, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, y'all, back from my walk. I'm eating an ice pop. What do you guys call these? I call it an ice pop, but Chris ended up going for a bit of a longer walk than me, and I was like, be careful, like it's like 100 and whatever million degrees outside. And he was gonna go for like this extra long walk, but then he came back and was like, yeah, no, I'm literally gonna die out there. And I looked it up, and apparently if it's above 90 degrees, you should like limit your, well, over 85 degrees, you should limit outdoor exercise, and over 90 degrees, you just shouldn't. So like, that kind of stopped me, but I'm not gonna like push it. So I'm not like really jonesing to have heat stroke. So that was the journey. And now we're gonna get to work. Let's see who we're working on today. The first one is Heidi from MN. Not even gonna, I don't have the mental capacity. Also, I hate like the exercise people who are like, ooh, exercising will give you more energy. I do feel better. I do feel more awake. I will give it to them. Casey from Massachusetts, Laura from the UK, Holly from MN, Ashley from Texas, Jennifer from Texas, Aaron from Indiana. And that's probably all we'll get to today, because the next one, Ellen from Kentucky, is a big boy order, and so is this first order. I don't really see it already being 5 o'clock, us doing 2 really big orders, so I don't feel too bad about that because I've gotten so much done today. Simply. But I'm gonna get to work. I'm kind of hungry, but not like starving, so I'm just gonna have this for now. See where the wind takes me. Oh, I also FaceTime with my sister because she got her package of random odds and ends that I got her. I think I'm gonna continue to do that. Usually just under wax, but it's really fun making it kind of like her own personal mystery box, you know?
Perhaps contempt and...
So, yeah. Love her, miss her. And that's the setup. Bit of an update. I decided to make a taco bowl and eat lunch. Dinner before we get started on these orders. So, I'm gonna do that, and then I won't have, because either way I was gonna have to either stop soon, and this order's kind of big, so I'd rather just eat now. Yo, I pooped. It's like 10 o'clock, I believe, 9:44. The next order is the Fat Daddy one that I told you about from Ellen. Sorry about that, Ellen. So that's just simply not part of my journey. But I know Chris probably is not ready for bed right now, so one moment. I don't know why I would not focus, but since he tends to usually on Wednesdays play games with his friends, I told him that I'll just go to bed and he can stay up for a few hours and play games if he wants, if he simply does not annoy me when he comes to bed. That's marriage. Hee hee hee. I was like, if you just simply leave me the fuck alone when you come to bed, go play your games, because I want to take a shower and lay down. Oh, my eyes are so itchy. I think I need to take allergy medicine. Like, I think it's a combo of being actually exhausted and additionally allergies, because like my eyes, if I like close them tight, they like feel hot and itchy, and yeah, I'm gonna defo shower. My allergy medicine, I think, is actually on my nightstand because it's supposed to remind me to take it, but it simply does not. But I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm going to lay in bed, watch the one episode of Love Island that I have left to watch, and then sleep. Hello guys, it's around 9 o'clock. Just got up for the day, feeling way more alive today. Really freezing to death though. Putting in some new waxes. The Sassy Girl Aroma scent is banana bread, marshmallow fluff, and graham cracker, I believe. I'm also going to fill my water, get a Diet Coke, and make cinnamon rolls. Because I'm a hungry girl. Last night, yesterday evening, when I was grabbing my dinner, I saw in the fridge that we had cinnamon rolls, and I was like, oh my god, I bought these like a little bit ago. They're so good. I don't know if these last like forever. They're good till September, but we're gonna get these baking. 350. First, let's do our water. Oh. Water is filled. Got a Diet Coke. Just thinking about back when I lived in my first apartment, I just didn't buy soda because I was so poor. Basically, I had my apartment and I only made like $12.50 an hour, I think. It was a crazy time to be alive. Okay, I think it's actually the pan I like for cinnamon rolls in here. Yes. I use a pie pan when I make cinnamon rolls. We'll do one of these. These will go in for 23 to 27 minutes. Whenever you bake anything, you do it for a lower amount of time first. You can put it in for longer, but you can't put it in for less time if you overdo it. I could literally probably eat the entire thing of cinnamon rolls by myself. That's how much I love a cinnamon roll. Okay, I'm just gonna spray the pan real quick so they don't stick. I use vegetable oil spray. I know a lot of people use avocado oil spray these days, but I am allergic to avocado, so kind of doesn't sound like a good idea for me to use that kind. Okay. Simply take the icing off and get all of the rolls out. Oops. What the heck is happening here? There we go. 1, 2. This one's kind of unraveled itself a bit. Fix her on up. There we go. There's more that way. 3. I always get the like made with the cinnamon ones. Literally got cinnamon sugar everywhere. Also, I noticed this morning I was brushing my teeth before I like put my wedding rings on that I literally have a tan line from where my ring goes. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on camera, but I'll try to show you. Yeah, you guys can definitely see. How funny is that? Actually looks more extreme on camera. I know I said yesterday I just throw things in the oven while it's preheating. Not baked goods. Baked goods, you gotta actually wait. But I'm gonna wait for the oven to preheat. I want this little piece of cinnamon to go to waste. And then I will pop these in the oven and it'll be great. While I wait for the oven to preheat, I am offloading all of the files from my other memory card so that I can can organize them, because I need one of the videos for tomorrow. I'm gonna have my August kit line up and go up tomorrow. So yeah. I don't really know what exactly is going on in this game of Ark Nova. I feel like whenever I go to sleep and wake up the next day, I'm always like, what's going on? I'm just gonna do cards, even though like I can only have 3 cards. I already have 5, but I don't have what I really want and get what I want either. I'm looking for more predators. I have 2 herbivores in my hand, which are good, or 3 herbivores in my hand. That's really good, actually. Oh. So, I'm gonna keep the 3 herbivores and get rid of the other things that I have. 1, 2, which is 2 monkeys and a sponsor. Got a rhino, an elephant, and a koala I'm keeping, but they're all really, really, really expensive. And my income right now is only $18, so it's really bad. It's not even enough to like pay for one of these animals. But yeah, basically Happy, what day is it? Thursday? All of the days are one at this point. Can't keep anything straight, literally. Okay, so we're gonna start today with Miss Ellen from Kentucky. My nose is so, I'm like so congested. Karen from New York. Some of these are the like lavender hollow things I made yesterday, so I'm just gonna put them where they go. There's that. Then we have Laura from Nevada, Jessica from California, Christina from Massachusetts. No. Yeah, okay. She's the last one I wrote a card for. We have Erin from New Mexico. Christina from Georgia. Chelsea from Georgia. And Christy from Colorado. Those are some of my definites for the day. Very, very exciting. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna retry making this one underlay and go from there. But, yeah. It's gonna be a good day. I've decided. I've determined it. I'm putting it out into the universe. Though I already want to go back to that. However, I did sleep really, really well last night, so that's exciting, honestly. Honestly, really nice. So I'm gonna get to this and I'm waiting for the oven to preheat still, and then I'll put my cinnamon buns in there. Not trying to count my chickens before they've hatched, but I think I just won my second game in a row of Ark Nova, and I've been on the biggest, fattest losing streak for days now. I feel like I lost like 8 games in a row, and it's just tragedy. But definitely done. I could smell them from the other room. We've got Mickey and Minnie. So cute. Here are my big chunky cinnamon buns. And now we're gonna put the icing on them. She's very much so still kind of freezing cold. No matter what you do, I feel like you get sticky icing all over you. So whenever I ice it in rolls, I just kind of like put a glob on each of them and wait for it to melt a bit. Try to equally distribute it. I feel like I wish that the icing came in like a squeezy tube. Like that would be kind of like a toaster strudel type of packaging. So you could just drizzle it. I feel like that would be so much easier than trying to spread icing. This is good as they're gonna get. They look and smell wonderful. I'm sure they will taste good. Because they're cinnamon rolls, and cinnamon rolls are a god tier creation. I don't really know like the best method for getting these out, so I'm gonna go with this method. I want this one, truly, simply. Actually just gonna take 2 because I know myself and I'm gonna want to eat 2. I will get a fork and a knife, or a fork simply because it's hot and gooey and messy, but breakfast is served, baby. Okay guys, we got an Amazon package. I also put my new game on display because that was really cute. Figured we would open this together. First thing I got in here is boring, and it is literally just a box of cellos. So that's not fun. But I did pick up a book. I picked up Every Heart a Doorway. I've heard multiple people on YouTube talk about this, including Kirsten. And it sounded quite good, and it's like literally the shortest book ever. So I picked it up, as well as this really funny looking party game called Tats. Andrea sent me a video of somebody talking about this game, and it's my energy, so I had to have it. So that's simply everything I picked up on the good old Amazon. Hey guys, we're back from grabbing food. I was simply going to get yeah, nothing good on that. I was gonna get Sonic is just so much further than I wanted it to be, so we ended up getting Burger King because that and Taco Bell are the closest, and I literally do not want that. I don't really like Taco Bell. It's not really my journey. I don't actually dislike Taco Bell. They just always mess up my food, and it's just not worth it to me. Because that just makes me really mad when that happens. But I'm gonna eat this. Watch, I think there's like 2 YouTube videos were uploaded since the last time I checked. I simply get 2 cheeseburgers, which is so weird because I don't really eat burgers. I literally only eat them, these ones, from Burger King, like the ones for like $1. But I added onion this time for the first time, so that's exciting. I don't want the ketchup. Didn't ask for them, so I'm not being wasteful, but I'm gonna eat this. Also, do you guys remember? This was like when I first worked at my payroll job. I was like poor, like I mentioned earlier, because I literally made like $12.50 an hour. And I was with my boyfriend at the time, but like I paid all the bills because, you know, that's the journey I was in. Anywho, so what are these hairs? This is just literally wild. But they used to have, I would sometimes treat usually I would just go home on my lunch break and eat a PBJ, but then Burger King had this. It was called the King Meal Deal, and it was 2 cheeseburgers, a value fry, and a value soda for $5, and it was such a bargain. But that went away like before COVID, and I was very sad about it. But I'm gonna get to eating this. I really wanted McDonald's, but McDonald's is, like I've mentioned before, the furthest away. And I've still got a lot of work to do tonight. So it's just like, wasn't in the journey because I'm already gonna probably be up past midnight. So that's a setup. Okay guys, it's midnight 09 and I am a tired girl. Oh, it's been a really, really, really long day. My bed has never looked more comfortable. We didn't quite get, there was like, I wanted to get through all of day 1 orders, and I think we missed it by like 3 or 4 orders, but like, I need to call it quits. My head hurts v bad. So, gonna take an extension and lay down and get changed into cozier clothes, aka one of Chris's t-shirts, because that's the best pajamas, and then go to sleep. I am gonna get up in the morning and go for a walk, and then I do need to pull foil in the morning. I'm gonna pull all the day 2 foil because day 2 and 3 were like the slowest days of the sale, so I can kind of just pull all of those each day individually. So yeah, I'll pull all of day 2, foil tomorrow, show you guys some of that, and then another work-filled day. We had quite a bit of big orders today, so I think that's why we didn't quite hit the goals, but I basically did the math, and to get everything done in the next 2 weeks, we had to do like, I like figured out the average of how many orders we have to get done per day, and we like, it well exceeded that number. So like, I'm not I'm not mad. I'm just tired. So, see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. About to go on a morning walk. I'm literally freezing right now. But I know I'm gonna be sweating to death outside. Except for, it's actually, I think, like 9 something in the morning. It's hopefully in the 80s outside right now, which is wonderful. Simply gonna get some water and then get going on a walk. I am waiting on my foil to be delivered, and that should be here between 10:30 and 11:30. We also have to go pick up Chris's prescription. So overall, that the walk and then going to get the prescription, I think it's like almost 10 something, 35. So I think between the walk and going to pick up his prescription and eating breakfast, then foil will be here, and then we can pull foil and then do lavender hollow stuff, and it'll be a grand morning. I can just simply get the lid on my cup. That would be wonderful. USPS is a real one. Truly though, because FedEx is a joke. It's the worst. UPS never brings me anything until like 10 p.m. Let's be honest. And before I even left for my walk, I opened the door and my foil was promptly here, and it said between 10:30 and 11. And she arrived before 10 o'clock. I do need to simply get another flat rate box from the post office when I go next, because that's what I use to like collect things from my sister. And I have 2 waxes in my current basket that one of them I melted and I just didn't really like. And the other I just don't like on Cold Snap. I used to think I liked the combo of strawberry and cinnamon roll, but turns out I hate it. But let's get to unpacking the foil. I did think about it this morning when I grabbed the package. I probably should have ordered one more of last month's foil of the month and more of this month's foil of the month, but I simply didn't. So another order will probably be in my future, because that's just the way things go for me. Oh my god. So this is like the world's most least interesting story, but I'm still gonna tell you. So like, I don't know if it's my allergy medicine that's drying me out so much. I think it may be because I wasn't feeling like this until I took it 2 days ago. But also I'm having this struggle where, first off, they could have just put this in a bigger box and not used. There's just like random pieces of cardboard to like cover the box because it didn't close right. Okay. But basically, okay, 25 rolls should be in here. So basically when I lay down, my nose gets so freaking stuffy that I have to become a mouth breather. And then I wake up in the morning and my mouth is so dry. Okay, let's see what we have. We have got a roll of, we're probably not going to be able to see all of these. Can't really get a good angle. It's going to fit them all. White, blue tie-dye, purple tie-dye, pink tie-dye. That was just in the first little pouch. Some of these, there are multiple of them. We've got a strawberry, a zebra. I think I got 2 Pixie Hollows. Here's one. Oh yeah, here's the other one. They're like wrapped like 3 at a time in a bag. It's very bizarre. Another Pixie Hollow. We've got a Shattered Hollow. We've got a Pixie Red. Got a matte blue, a matte silver, a leopard. Boop. still holding on, and I'm just simply not letting her die. We got another matte silver, so I'll pop her right in there next to her brand. Two black, which is the color I was completely out of. Maybe I should have ordered 3, but I can always grab another one. I also have this really bad hangnail that's like excruciating every time I touch it, so I have a band-aid on it. I'm also going to stay home while Chris goes to pick up his prescription. Got a blue hollow. Not going to fit there, but that's fine. Blue hollow, 2 matte bronze. 2 more pouches to go through. Almost done. 1 hunter green, 1 lime, 1 dark blue. And last but not least, we have got 1 pumpkin, 1 red, and 1 navy. And that's all of the foil that I ordered. This is what, well, it's all I ordered from this supplier. So it's like almost $300 worth of foil gets ya. I get her all put away and then grab something possibly to eat. I'm kind of hungry. And get to pulling foil, which I'm dreading. I hate it. I will not lie to you guys about the amount of procrastinating I just did. Literally walking back and forth doing nothing because I don't want to do this. This is all the day 2 orders. It was a very, very, very slow day. So this is all we're pulling for because not only is it the end of day 2 orders, it's also the end of the June orders, so freebies will completely change. But we're just gonna get into it. The first order we're gonna be pulling for is Ayla from Florida. I also don't know how many I'm gonna do because I am kind of congested and it's making it like feel gross to talk. But Ayla got the mini icons in zebra. I also did use, my like small strips of foil was overflowing so bad that when I was like had extra room on my pages to like make freebies, I simply was just taking things from here, so I have to move a lot of these. So she got mini icons, and that, as well as lime, as well as sweet baby lemongrass, and leopard. The leopard and zebra have been a lot more popular than I initially thought they would be. I thought both of them would be kind of like a hard sell and I would really have to like hype them like to the extreme. Simply just missing the open row of leopard. That's kind of alarming. Let me see the, okay, it fell down into the next drawer and BB, as long as I found it. Okay, so we do need a leopard, baby. Yeah, talking is really taking it out of me. Usually I do this for like 15-ish minutes. You might only be getting 10 today, baby. As well as mini icons in coral. Usually I feel really rejuvenated after my walks, but simply not today. She also got weekly essentials in a bunch of colors. She got it in zebra, as well as strawberry, which I don't have any of that cut. I don't have deep pink. Deep pink and strawberry are quite similar. The difference is that deep pink is more cool toned and strawberry is more warm toned. Those way too long, but that's fine. Strawberry, leopard, lemongrass, coral, lime, Lime Pixie Rainbow. Such a good color. I'm obsessed with this one. It's so pretty. It's like more stars than Pixie, but I call all the other sparkly ones Pixie, so we just ran with it. So there she is. Burgundy. I do have one right here, as well as Blue Hollow. Do I have that? I do not. It's also that time of the day where it's like I went on my walk and I'm sweating to death still, so I have on like the loosest t-shirt I own and loose sweatpants shorts to try to cool down. She got the pool floaty icons in Pixie Hollow. Birthday icons in light gold, which I do have light gold and dark purple, still both coming from my other, one of the other. I ordered from 3 different places. What am I looking for? Light gold. Ugh. As well as golf icons in light gold. And weight icons in light gold. Running dangerously low. The other supplier just like it used to ship really quick and now they like don't. It's really annoying. And then summer icons in Blue Hollow. Sorry about the abrupt cut. Chris just came in because he's leaving to go pick up his prescription. This next order is for Danielle from Utah. She got a bunch of custom Maltese. She got one in Pixie Hollow. There's some lavender hollows, so I will have to do those separately, but she did get a lavender, period, regular lavender. Could have shut that door more aggressively if you tried. A light pink. Pixie red. But yeah, I guess Chris was like, should I grab food? And I was like, no, I just wasted money on food yesterday. Like, we have food here. And he's like, well, I'm getting food regardless if you want food. So I guess I'm getting food because boiling is torture. Okay, so Pixie Magenta. Lavender. Ice. Hunter Green. The SPC Spooky collab in Burgundy with the add-on. So we'll do the add-on first. Which the add-on is like a tall box of coat and home protectors. It's really cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I was literally about to be like, oh my god, I don't have anything in like my top section of foil. I've done a total of 1 order. This is the second one. I literally feel like absolute asshole right now. Oh. As well as in Lavender Hollow. We'll deal with that later. The Haunted Mansion bundle in dark purple. I hope I have enough for it. Otherwise, I mean, I'll probably get to this order this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it today. I gotta check and see if that foil shipped because I almost never get a shipping notification from that seller, that vendor, which is like even more annoying. And dark purple is a very popular Halloween color, so gotta make sure we have that on deck. We've got a One Mermaid Towel underlay in olive. Okay. One Fine Confetti in white, as well as confetti purple. And One Fine Confetti in black. this vendor has 3 different colors of black, and I always have to like re-look up which one I order, because one time I accidentally ordered the wrong one and it was an absolute nightmare. It like was really curly and like plasticky feeling. I don't know, it was very bizarre, but hated that journey for me. Did I even say who this was for? This is for Julie from California. I read the wrong name. This is not Danielle. This is Julie from California. Danielle is simply next. So, next we'll do Danielle. She got 2 sun underlays in confetti purple. The sun underlays have been quite popular, which I do enjoy, as well as a Honolulu overlay in confetti purple and a beach ball beach ball washi. So we need 4 confetti purples for Danielle. Looks like she's going to Hawaii and is planning a fun, beachy spread. And I think the confetti purple will be so pretty for that. That's everything for Danielle. Quick, easy, painless. My fave for pulling, because I hate pulling so much. This is Teresa from Oregon. Oregon. It's Oregon. Oregon. Oregon? Chelsea from, I believe Chelsea told me how to properly say it. And she looks like gone, so Oregon, Oregon. I don't know, I'm still bad at it, okay? But I'm actually trying. I want to say it correctly. And I'm pretty sure Nevada is the correct way, and I know that Illinois is correct, because that's like where my fan band be from. Like a real small town of like 2,000 people. So she had 2 magical day in ice, Mickey 1 washi in ice. I don't even know why I put this down here when I just should have assumed there'd be more. Mickey headers in ice. At this point, you should just bought the Mickey bundle, girlfriend. The mouse bundle. Mixed overlays in ice. Birthday quotes in Pixie Hollow. Make sure I have one that's open. Sure did. Chris said, I don't really know where he's going. He's going to go to McDonald's or Sonic. I'm really hoping it's McDonald's, but my heart and soul tells me it's Sonic because Sonic is closer. So we'll see. Ellie quotes in light green, which is the up quotes. Cute, cute. That's everything for Teresa. Then we have Jamila from Georgia, and she got the Mermaid Collab Bundle. This was the last day that it was available in Blue Hollow with the add-on. Gen Con is so soon, and when I think about how soon Gen Con is, I'm like, wow, I'm going to have all these orders done before then. And that feels fan-freaking-tastic. She also got this same mermaid bundle in Lavender Hollow, as well as Pixie Gold. With the add-on, kind of dreading having to do the mermaid bundle in it because the way it's formatted, a lot of things will be going into the oops bin, so. Okay. This is a very bundly order. Okay. And then she got the Meeple bundle in Pixie Rainbow. So I already, with the add-on, yes, I already have the small sheet there. And then I'll probably do one more with you guys. Honestly, really don't feel good. I haven't really felt like fantastic. Like yesterday, I felt really busy. And like my throat is just so dry. I simply can't be bothered to talk any longer. feel like I have to like hold my breath while I'm talking because I can't breathe out of my nose too good. So yeah, that's Miss Jamila. And then the last one we're gonna do together is Alexandra from Georgia. It's like looking at the part of her street address and I'm like, that's not a state. Like the drive, road, whatever part. I don't know what's wrong with me. But she got the meatball bundle without the add-on in that bronze. Like, so used to people getting it with the add-on, it throws me off when people don't. I would say like 85% of people do in fact get the add-on. You guys remember the first SBC collab? It was like wintry trees. It was so pretty. And like snowflakes with like bows. It was very, very, very cute. Got this in hollow, but we don't need to pull that hollow. The cat bundle in light gold. Don't really even have enough light gold, but we will try. 1, 2, 3. We'll get as much of it as we can. Yeah, we'll be good. 4, 5, 6. My goal is to get through all of these orders by Monday. And then, or by Sunday. And then Monday we'll be able to pull foil for the next chunk. And then next week do all of the first and second orders, and then next week do all of the last day orders, which is a little longer than I wanted to take on them, but it is what it is. She also got the Haunted Mansion bundle in light gold, so we're really testing our luck now on if we'll have enough. Very interesting choice. I don't know if she's using what art she's using this with, or if she's just using it with a general Disney kit, because I can't imagine somebody picking light gold to go with the like recent Haunted Mansion art. I realized I had an SPC order sitting here that I need to haul. I hate like hauling stuff when I only have one like order, and I did not have girls day this week because of Andrea being under the weather. So you know, got that done. We've got the Scribbles washi in black, and then we have a Gamer washi in Lavender hollow, so we don't need to pull that. Okay. And that was the last one I was going to do with you guys. Next up, I'll be working on Delaney from New York, but that'll be without you. So as I predicted, they would have preferred McDonald's Crisscross Sonic, and I guess they just like repeatedly fucked up the order, so that's cute. And he got me a couple of pretzels, and they forgot my drink, so he got dirty from me. And I guess he was like fighting the girl basically, and like he wanted like the small side of popcorn chicken, and she was like, no, it's only medium or large. And he's like, I'm looking at the menu and it literally says small right there. And she's like, yeah, well, you can only get medium or large. And he's like, no, the menu says I can get small. And then she puts it in and it was like over $8. And he's like, no, I don't want the meal, I just want the chicken, like the side. And she was like, yeah, well, you can only do medium or small, or medium or large. And he was like, no, I'm literally looking at the menu, which says otherwise. And so I guess he argued with her for a bit, ended up getting a medium, and then he said he wanted signature sauce, and she's like, no, you can only have like barbecue or ketchup or something. And he's like, I will like pay for the sauce, I just like, that's the sauce that I want. And I guess she was like really awful, but I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get trucking along on my foil. I'm nearing the end. There's a lot of big orders. Christy, if you're watching, I'm currently pulling foil for your order of a bazillion more of the mermaid bundles. So I'm like part of the way through that, but I'm gonna break, fuel up, and then work on Lavender Hollow. I'm hoping to get to actually working on orders soon at this point. I feel like I should have just had Chris stream because it's already almost noon. And I'm getting no extra work done, so I hate my life. Okay guys, that took entirely too long. Quite literally hating my life right now, but giving Chris his lamp back, and then I'm gonna have the foiler turned on. It's heating up, and I'm gonna get to work on the Lavender Hollow stuff. And while I do that, I'm gonna make a tally of how many of each freebie tier I need, because these are, like I've mentioned, are the last of the June orders. Also think I'm gonna go through and tally up the rest of the PR ones so I can give the girlies the info. Okay. God, I literally feel dead right now. I'm so tired. I slept so poorly last night, and I was so tired. And I think I was like to the point of being overtired last night, where like I couldn't fall asleep, I couldn't get comfortable. It was just disaster times to be alive, to be honest with you. God, now I'm wheeling over my blanket. Oh, I'm ready for bed, you guys. Oh, I don't need to count the 50s because those are already made. 100, 150, 200. Okay. I'm gonna go through to this while I do the Lavender Hollow stuff. I literally could fall asleep right now. I do not. I'm just straight up not having a good time living life, you know. But we must push on. But the burnout, real. Guys, we finished all the day one orders, and I like went through and tallied up how many of each tier freebie I needed, since the second day is the last day of June, and then the freebie switch, and there's only 2 gigantic orders from day 2. So it's already 5:30. I'm eating dinner right now. I want to be done with dinner by 6. Having a taco bowl. And I'm actually having a second Diet Coke of the day. I almost never drink a second soda because, you know, trying to have some self-control here in these parts. But the thing is simply, it's gonna be a long night, and I slept like poo-poo last night. So we're just rocking and rolling with it, you know? You know. So I'm gonna eat this, and I do have an episode of Love Island to watch, and I watch this and vibe. And I'm so glad to be done with day 1. Days 2, 3, 4. Well, day 4 was kind of poppin'. Days 2 and 3 probably had the equivalent amount of orders as just day 4. But these next 2 days are gonna be so easy to fly through, and I'm so thrilled. Good evening, everybody. You're just gonna have to lay there. I'm changing my wax. I'm putting in this like sugar cookie coconut caramel scent from that Smell Good shop. And then I'll sleep with my hair wet, so she's looking nuts. I'm gonna go make brownies because I want to make these Oreo brownies my mom used to make for dessert for game night. Woo. Andre and Nick are having dinner over at their in-laws, so we do need to like, so I think me and Chris might go on like a dinner date today, or a lunch date. That'll be fun. My hair literally looks horrifying. Oh. Okay, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I wish I had parchment paper, but I don't. So So I'd like to like pull them out of the pan, but since I'm not going to be able to. But that's fine. Sure, vegetable oil, probably like an egg or so. I hope Chris thinks that Mexican food sounds good because that's already what I want today. But it's one of those things where I never know what I want, so. Oh, this is family size brownie mix. Wow, I didn't even realize, whatever. Preheat oven to 325, that's weird, but whatever. And spray the pan. Do this to 50 strokes. No, I'm not doing that. That's gonna, it's just gonna go in the mixer. I'm gonna use my fave attachment, which is this one. It has like the rubber spatula on the edge. This one's not really great for like cookie mix, but like liquidy things like cakes or brownies, perfect for. It says spray the bottom, but I'm also spraying the sides because duh. Sprayed. There's just like spray misting in the air. Oh my god. Okay. Got that. Just gonna move this over here. You best believe I will be licking the bowl because there ain't anything yummier in life than brownie batter. So we're gonna mix together the mix. I'm sure you guys have this box of brownie mix. I got the Duncan Hines fudgy brownie, chewy fudge, whatever. Are you a corners or a middle person? Or an edge person? I'm a corners in my family. Well, yeah, I think my mom's supposed to. My dad is very big on brownies, but it's ironic. This is something my mom used to make. But, you would go into the kitchen, look at the pan to like get some brownies. In just the four corners would be cut out, which I find hilarious. Okay, so we need 2/3 cup of veggie oil. Tiny bit more. Perfect. Okay, that's done. I do need 2 eggs and 3 tablespoons of water. Just tried to put the vegetable oil. Okay, 2 eggs. One egg, 2 eggs. These are gonna bake and then I'm gonna let them cool for like a few hours until they're like completely cool. And that is when I will spread the cream cheese icing on them and crush up Oreos and put that on top as well. 3 tablespoons of water. I don't remember that ever being in brownies, but whatever. 4 tablespoons. A half tablespoon. That's definitely not a tablespoon. It's like 6,000 cookie cutters in here. measuring spoons. I can only find 2 of them in this entire store of stuff. This is a half tablespoon, so we'll just do 6 of them, I guess. This will take 3 full tablespoons. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's that. We'll pop it on the girly and get her mixing. Started out slow because we don't want the powder to fly everywhere. Brownies are in the oven. It says 24 to 27 minutes. We're starting at 24. There's about 20 minutes left. They've been in for like 4 minutes. Oh, so like 2 or 3 nights ago, 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago, 3 nights ago, I think. I told you guys that my eyes were really itchy and I couldn't tell if it was because I was tired or allergy, so I took an allergy pill. And ever since I took the allergy medicine, my nose has been like so stuffy and my throat has been like so scratchy, but like this wasn't the case prior to taking the allergy medicine. So now I think the allergy medicine destroyed my life. That's essentially where I am at today. Not having a great time at all. I do think I will be able to get through the day 2 orders today, which is very, or not today, this weekend, which is so exciting. And then probably next week I will get through days 3, 4, and half of 5. And then the following week finish the sale orders and post-sale orders. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, just could not be more thrilled simply if I tried. You know, you ever just be in that position? Because that's how I'd be feeling right now. Okay. Did you guys know that apparently there's jaguars in the United States? That's horrifying. I just want to let it be known that the animals I have in my like cards for Escape Park Nova include a cheetah, a jaguar, and a leopard. We are apparently trying to become a big cat zoo. We currently have a monkey zoo. I have dusky leaf monkey, brown spider monkey, and an Ecuadorian squirrel monkey, as well as a shoebill, which is the scariest kind of bird, an Indian cobra, got a donkey in my petting zoo, a platypus, and a common European adder, some other type of snake. But yeah, it's basically the setup, basically the day. Let's see whose orders we're working on today. Christy, your order's up first. You're getting 2 fatty orders in the mail next week. How fun for you. So we have Christy, and then we have Karina or Karina. I'm gonna say Karina because the only person from South Carolina, the only person I've ever known with this name was Karina. We've got April from Wisconsin, Samantha from Arizona, Raquel from Canada, Kayla from Maryland, MD, maybe. Keisha from Indiana. It's probably as far as we'll get because quite a few of these are like bigger. But if we get to keep going, then maybe Laura from Indiana times 2. She got 2 orders in a row. That's definitely the max we're gonna get to because ain't no way we're getting through 200 bombs today. But this is literally, you guys saw the big stack of foil I pulled yesterday. This is all I have left from day 2 orders. I simply killed it yesterday. I'm gonna actually count these and count how many day 2 freebies I have left. Get that situated. I don't really feel like starting before the brownies are done, because there's only 16 minutes left, you know? Okay, I'm gonna get this cuter. I'm not gonna show you myself getting ready because I've showed you that a million times and it's exactly the same, but here's the before and here's the after. My hair was looking not good because I fell asleep with it in a ponytail while it was wet, so we're going giant toddler energy today. Okay guys, we're back. Thankfully, they simply only charged me for the one thing. Also, just got my period. Just been pee, and that was the journey. I wasn't like worried because it's surgically impossible for us to have little accidents, so it's just like annoying me. So I'm like, let's get this over with, girlfriend. So happy about that. I'm about to finish off these brownies, get them ready. Chris is like, oh, you can use all these Oreos? And I'm like, probably not. And he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna eat one. I'm like, that's fine. Chris just ate a brownie. He did just, not a brownie, an Oreo. He did some taste testing. So I also apparently bought like the family size packs, and definitely not using those up. But let's do one of these. Here are the brownies. I'm like absolutely awful at icing things. I don't know how people do it where like you don't like rip whatever you're icing. Simply not my journey. We got some cream cheese frosting. Also, if you guys dip like regular Teddy Grahams into cream cheese frosting, it tastes just like a Dunkaroo. So like if you're making this and you bought the full-size cream cheese icing and you have leftover, I do suggest that. Okay, this is like way easier to ice than like a cake because it's not nearly as like crumbly. I don't know if when my mom made this, if she did cream cheese frosting or if she did like standard frosting. The only kind of frosting I really like is cream cheese. And when my mom used to make them, she would do way thicker of a layer of frosting than I intend on doing. Because I'm not huge on frosting, but this is gonna literally be like the world's most perfect amount of frosting in this canister for how much frosting I enjoy. And here's the thing, when you're making the dessert or anything for any sort of party, event, gathering, if you're the one making it, you get to make it how you like it. So as a picky girl, it's like my hack to life is like, I'll be like, oh, what do you want me to bring? Not what can I bring, what am I bringing? Simply so that I know that, not like Andrea's honestly, because she's like the most accommodating of all people, but like in general in life, if I'm going somewhere, y'all just know. Friends and family, if you've ever invited me to an event and I was like, what do you want me to bring? What am I bringing? It's not really for your benefit, it's for my benefit, so there's something I will consume. Truly. Okay, that's like perfection. You got those all frosted now. And throw away the canister. It was literally the most perfect amount of frosting, where it like just barely covers it. I don't really know how many Oreos we're gonna need. I only have a miniature food processor, so we'll do some, pour them on top, and see if we need more. Okay, if I can get this on, and 3, 2, 1. Pulverized Oreos. I'm gonna take the blade out, so I'm just gonna do that. We've got one that's not quite broken up, and I don't really want these giant pieces, so I'm just peeling those out. and we'll let them go for like a respin. At the very least, I'll re-crush those. Just a couple more cookies, and I think that will be good. Camera died, but these are done. Basically, they required like one strip of the package of Oreos. Now they're done, ready to go. We're playing the restaurant game, and Nick just served this up. And then I'm gonna be stuck. Good morning, y'all. Game night was fantastic, but I'm tired. We're heading to the grocery store simply because I need kind of lady things, and I just figured we might as well just do our grocery shopping because there's like no point really in going to the store right now and like going again in 24 hours. So we whipped up a little grocery list. It's pretty much the same shit we get every week, but throwing in my Vans that I literally haven't worn in so long, and heading on out. Groceries acquired. I will show them to you momentarily because we did stop at the good old McDonald's. Granted, it is now exactly 11 o'clock, but in case you didn't know, because I was like 50-50 on if this was true, I couldn't really remember, but on the weekends, McDonald's does serve breakfast until 11. I also changed this light bulb yesterday all by myself, like a freaking boss. Had to stand on my wheelie chair, or actually no, I could reach it with a stool, which is shocking because I'm like 3 inches tall, but that's nice. I did get 2 hash browns at McDonald's and a drink, as I usually do, but I need to look and find a pink shirt for Chris, simply for Chris for the Barbie movie, because it would just look silly if we are all wearing pink and Chris is simply not, and he does not own a pink anything. I need something that will be here ASAP. So I'm gonna find something for this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. A drink heavy trip. We got Gatorades and Diet Cokes, and then they had 2 of my blue raspberry thingy mabobbers, so I did pick those up. And they had this flavor, I haven't seen it before, watermelon lemonade, so I got a couple of those to try. I ate 1 pizza, so I eat 1, I put 1 back. Ground chicken, ground beef, deli meat for Chris, shredded lettuce, cheese slices. Cinnamon rolls is another thing, like when I eat it, I buy 1 to replace it. Sour cream donut holes. I love sour cream donuts. Chris is like, what is that? So, impulse purchase of Aunt Flo said we needed this giant thing of cheese balls. 2 cans of corn. Taco sauce for me and for Chris. We were running low on dish soap, so I had to buy more of that. Scotch tape and tampons. And that's everything. Hello guys. It's like 6:30. Chris just has so much shit going on at his desk. Holy, it's giving me anxiety. But, oh, I'm so pooped. It's 6:30. We finished all of the day 2 orders. I made my to-do list for tomorrow. I'm gonna possibly try to get some of it done as today, but we'll see. I really don't feel great. Like, my throat is scratchy, cramps are cramping, so I know I'm definitely going to probably lay down my August spreads as like something like fun, but like that needs to get done, and then maybe pull foil tonight for tomorrow's orders, because that's like, oh, I just want to get that out of the way, because you guys know I literally love it. currently getting my plan with me uploaded. Would have been the last video I had uploaded before this one, which is my Disney plan with me. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like a lump on a log. I'm definitely gonna get those bases laid down. If I can get those done, all of them, by like 9, and then I'll pull foil, which I should be able to. It doesn't seem like too terribly tricky. I need to get my Disney spread out so I can figure out all the shops I need to tag. Once more with love, make plans. Once more with love. Yup, got that. Got the good old make plans. I think that's about all besides SPC, which I already had that one on the list. It's working out so good. Ugh, just simply love it. It's like the whole week is all foiled scripts and it just looks so good. But I simply can't be bothered, especially because I feel like making myself stuff that I don't like need feels like I'm wasting my time, products, supplies, everything. So just how it's gonna be. But I'm gonna get this finished uploading. I'm gonna start laying on the spread. I will show you guys that journey, I guess. Forgot to show you guys. Here are all the orders we got done. So many. I'm feeling very proud of myself for getting all this done this week. Okay, I'm 10 out of 10. So tired, but I'm dead. So we're just gonna get going on laying down these spreads. Okay, I only have like next week, which is like about to be this week, and then the week after done. So I'm gonna start with my Gen Con spread, which is gonna be fabulous. It's gonna be kind of intense because I'm just gonna throw. We're only gonna be there Wednesday, Thursday. We get there Wednesday, we leave Saturday, and we leave like earlier in the day on Saturday. So I'm only gonna need extenders on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's not too crazy, but I do need them nonetheless. And I will try to remember to show you guys when I am done. I think I might layer some bougie boxes. Ooh, crap. With this, because it's more of like an opened pattern, the underlays in the Meeple bundle. So I could go, you could really use kind of any foil with this one, but I think I simply will be going with hollow because that's just how I live my life. If hollow fits, it's used, period. Okay. I have this bundle from SPC, and it's kind of more of like a sparkly hollow one. I'm going to use that mixed in just to give a little extra pizzazz to this spread. Ooh, whole page just on the ground. I don't know if I mentioned it. Also, I did put a pizza in the oven because I'm not like starving, but I should probably eat something. Because I had 2 hash browns and some cheese doodles today. But it's like I'm so congested. My throat is so scratchy that I simply I'm not hungry. Like I just feel like but I'm gonna lay down this spread, and I am using the Meeple bundle in conjunction with this from SPC because I want it to be very extra. Actually, I might have to see if I have just some stray sheets of underlays as well. That's a lie. I'm not using that bundle. I'm just going to use 3 stray sheets of hollow bougie because I won't have enough of them if I use the bundle. Bada bing, bada boom. That settles that. So we'll get so hot in here when I have the door closed. Especially except for the foil around all day, so that door needs to remain open. But I'm gonna let's see. You guys will be here to witness if I am excited because I have an episode of Love Island to watch, or if I'm disappointed because I do not. I'm also sitting right next to the foiler, which is emitting heat and spraying it right at me. I'm excited! So I'm gonna play this episode, these are literally diagonal, and get this spread laid down. And I'll show you guys when I'm done. Y'all, I'm losing steam. I'm losing it real fast. I was gonna pull foil, but like, quite frankly, don't have it in me. It is only 8:30 and I don't wanna like, this sounds so toxic of me to say, and so I'm well aware of it, but I don't wanna waste time by going to bed. So I think I'm gonna do something off of my checklist. I think that like type parting of like the rest of the open orders, getting the rest of them organized, so then I'll be just like ready to go for the rest of the week. I can cross something off of tomorrow's to-do list. That's also one of the reasons I hate making a to-do list ahead of time, is like I feel like I need to start working on it now, even though it literally says Monday at the top of the list. But I am very much a victim of toxic productivity and I can't break the cycle, especially not when I have all this sales stuff to do. This just has to be the way. So I'm gonna do this. Like I said, it's like 8:30. I was hoping that would only last me until 9, and I'm a half hour ahead of schedule, so that's exciting. So I'm hoping this only takes me to like 10 latest, and I can get a good night's sleep. Usually on Mondays we will get up at 8:30, so we have time to do grocery shopping. But we don't have to do grocery shopping tomorrow, so I can sleep in probably until like 9, which is exciting. The 30 minutes makes a difference when you feel like asshole, which I do. I'm gonna get organizing the rest of these. I only have this much to go through. Not so bad. This is like the whole stack of most of the orders. Some have come in since I printed those, but I'm not like really worrying about that right now. I am just simply going to do this. I'm just watching random shit on YouTube. I'm gonna also play my game of Umbrtone with Emily as I am doing this for sure. Ugh, I desperately need dollars in this game, but that's not coming to me anytime soon. Well, I also need lotion desperately. Whenever I like bulk do a bunch of spreads, my hands literally feel like the Sahara Desert afterwards. It's disgusting. So we're gonna lotion them bad boys up. Bada bing, bada boom, and get to doing this. We'll see how long. It's literally 8:31, so we will check in. Oh, I want to show you guys my spreads. They came out so good. One moment. Okay. Gen Con week. It's so pretty. I don't know how well you're able to tell, but there is the hollow on top of the meeples. Then this is to commemorate moving to Texas. Just a fun summer spread and another super pretty summery spread. It's 10:02 and I'm gonna go pass out, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then well, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.